Let's see some of them. So this is the website which we'll be creating in this particular tutorial. So as you can see, this website is beautiful. It's super professional, super awesome. We are selling different products, we have different sections. We have taken inspiration from the top brands, from the top e-commerce brands. Let's see some of them. For example, as you can see, this is Flipkart. Flipkart is the #1 e-commerce platform in India. In Flipkart, they have a small slider at the top. Even in Amazon, they have the same. So for our website also, we have a small slider. Okay. Then when we scroll down, we see Flipkart is divided into different sections selling different products. Same here in Amazon, divided into different sections. So similarly for our website also, we have divided the website in different sections. For example, this is the first section which is showing 3 different categories. This is the second section which says the bestseller. Third section, ads. Fourth section, we have some tabs which shows different categories with different products. Then we have some brand names and a blog, last 3 blogs. So I'll show you how to create a blog, how to create different blogs. We have a small gallery over here. We have also some icons to beautify the website, saying the features, for example free delivery and so on. I'll also show you how to create a newsletter and link it to MailChimp so that you can send newsletters to your users, to your visitors who subscribe to you through their email address. Okay. We have so many different and amazing features in this website. Let me show you some of them. For example, we have sales countdown. What is a sales countdown? Let's open this product and see. For example, as you can see this product, below the product we have a counter going on. For example, it says 293 days and so on. So suppose you say you're giving some discount on a product for a limited period of time, you can view or show the counter over here for that period of time. So this is a sales countdown. We also have a feature called share for discount. Let me show you what is that. Let's open this product and see what a share for discount is. Basically, a share for discount is given when you want users or visitors to share your product, or your website with their friends and family. So when they share your product, they get a discount. This helps you in social marketing. For example, this product is worth a $149. So let's like the page and see what happens. As you can see, it will ask you the login address and so on. When you log in and like the page, you'll get the discount over here. So this was the share for discount feature. We also have another feature, a very beautiful, a very premium feature, which is a in stock alert. Many a times we see that the product is out of stock and we don't know when the product will be in stock. So this feature is for that situation. So this product is showing out of stock and we are getting an option, email me when this product is back in stock. So when we click on this, we get a pop-up, and when we fill in this pop-up, we'll get an email when this stock is back, when the product is back in stock. So this is the website we'll be creating. I'll show you how to create different pages like the contact us page, the about us page. I'll show you how to create different products, how to make your website a successful website, your e-commerce a successful platform. I'll also show you how to enter these features like filter by price, filter by color. Basically, I'll teach you everything you want to know about e-commerce, and I hope you guys are interested. If so, let's get started. To create any website, whether it be an e-commerce website, a social network website, or any kind of website, we need 2 basic things: a domain name and a hosting plan. For both domain name and hosting plan, I prefer HostGator. You'll see a link in the video description below. When you click on that link, it will redirect you to HostGator, so don't forget to click on that link. Or even you can do one thing, type in blogtoot.com/HostGator in your URL, and it will redirect you to the HostGator shared plans page. That is very important page. As you can see, it has redirected us to the shared plan page. HostGator basically gives 3 plans: hatchling plan, baby plan and business plan. And I prefer, most of the web developers prefer the baby plan because it is more suitable for the website. So if you also prefer the same plan, you can choose any plan obviously, but baby plan gives you unlimited domains, so we basically prefer the baby plan. So click on sign up now. Once we click on sign up now, we'll be redirected to this particular page. Here you have to choose the domain name for your website, whatever domain name you prefer for your website. I'm putting blogdude.com. Okay, you can put in your choice domain name. It says it is unavailable, but it is also giving me some different recommendation like blogdude.online, blogdude.site, but I want the blogdude.com, which is already registered. I have registered. So once if you already have a domain, you click over here, I already own this domain, then we can proceed. Then here we have to choose the hosting plan. We have already selected the baby plan, make sure baby plan is selected, and now we have to select the billing cycle, 1 month, 6 month, 12 month, it's all up to you. I prefer the 12-month plan. You can choose any username you want, for example Nayyar Sheikh I'm choosing. It's all up to you. Any security pin, 4 to 8 digit number. So let's check some simple thing, 1 2 3 4. Fill in your billing address, for example billing info, for example your email address, first name, last name, company name, phone number, address, all basic things. Your credit card or debit card information, the card through which you want to make the payment. You can also make the payment or purchase the hosting plan with PayPal, so it's all up to you. So once you do that, come down, we see some additional services. First is the hack alert monitoring. We basically don't need all these things, so untick both this thing and make sure everything is unticked over here. Now let's come down. We have something called enter a coupon code. So what you have to do is just enter a coupon code, which is webdude45. The spelling is given in the video description below. It's WEBBDUDE45. When you put in this coupon code, you get a bigger discount, a higher discount. Okay, so as you can see, we are getting a bigger discount. Once you are done with this, just click on here, tick mark. I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions. And at the final step, you just have to click on the checkout now. Okay guys, so once you click on checkout now, you will get an email from HostGator. Let's open this email and see how it looks like. Okay guys, so this is how your email will look like. It is very important email. Make sure you save this information somewhere in your computer or anywhere you want. It has got many important information like your control panel link, your username, domain name, password, your name servers, and so on. So what we have to do is just open the control panel link in a new tab. Let's open this in a new tab and put in your username and password. You will get it over here, your username and password. Just copy and paste it over here and click on login. Okay guys, so this is our control panel. This is our back end of the website of the hosting plan we are using. As you can see, we have so many different options, so many different features, but we are dealing with the WordPress. So just click on over here in the popular link, WordPress one-click installation. This step will install WordPress on the domain name which we have chosen. Okay, so from your choosing your domain name, the domain name on which you want to install the WordPress. Okay, so this is the domain name which I am using, and make sure the directory thing is empty. Don't put anything over here. Now click on next. Now you can put in the blog title, anything. For example, we are putting e-commerce website. Okay, admin user, I'm putting Nayyar, first name Nayyar, last name Sheikh. Your email address, I'm putting my email address, you put your email address, and tick mark this terms of service agreement. After you do this, just click on install now. So WordPress is installing. Okay, it says installation complete. Basically WordPress is installed on our website. Let's open our website in a new page, in a new tab. Okay, fine. So WordPress is successfully installed on our website. Okay, so what we have to do is just click on your here, and after the URL of your website just put in /wp-admin. okay, /wp-admin and press enter. You'll see this. Okay, so from here copy your username and your password and paste it over here and click on login. Okay guys, so basically WordPress is installed on our website. The first thing what we have to do is change the password, because as you can see we got an ugly password, very hard to remember. From HostGator we want our own password, so hover over here and click on edit my profile. Make sure you're following my cursor so that you don't get confused what I'm talking about. Now scroll down and click here generate password. Now again it will generate a password by itself. We don't want this kind of password, you know. We want our own password, so you can choose any password of your choice. Okay, it says it's a weak password, so click over here confirm use of weak password and click on update profile. So this is the first thing you're gonna do. Make sure you change the password of your website, make sure you do that. It says your site is currently displaying a coming soon page. Once you are ready to launch your site, click here. So let's click here. Okay, so our website is now launched. It says WordPress 4.7.2 is available for you. Some newer version will be available if you're watching this video in the future, but whatever latest update is available, make sure you update that. Click on update now. If you're using the latest version, you won't see this option, so don't worry. Okay, so WordPress is successfully installed on our website. Let's see how our website looks like. Just hover over here, you'll see something called visit site. Open this link in a new tab. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is how our website looks like right now. But this is not the website we want. We want something amazing, something awesome, something like this. We want to create this website into this. So let's do that. For that we need something called theme, because this is a theme installed, a design installed on the WordPress on our website. So for that we need a theme. I have given a link in the video description below. You can check out that link. When you click on that link, you will be directly redirected to the theme page, or else you can do one thing, type in blogtool.com/nitro, because our theme name is Nitro. The theme which we are using in this particular tutorial, it's Nitro. So once you type in that, you will be redirected to this particular page. So this is the theme we'll be using. It's an amazing theme, it's a beautiful theme. As you can see, with this theme we made this beautiful website. It's an amazing thing, and there are so many different features, so many awesome features available in this theme. And the great thing which I like about this theme is that you get so many top selling plugins free with this particular theme. For example, we're getting Slider Revolution, Meta Boxes, Visual Composer, Ninja Pop-Up, Size Guide, Advanced Product Filter, and we'll be using all this thing in creating our website. So if you go out to buy these plugins, it will cost you around $155 plus the cost of the theme. But when you buy this theme, it's only for $60, and you get all those themes, all those plugins worth $155 free of cost with this theme. So go ahead and buy this theme. Click on buy now. Choose your payment method, Visa or MasterCard. If you're choosing, you can also pay with PayPal. I have already purchased and bought this theme, so I won't be purchasing it again. Okay guys, so once you purchase the theme, you will get this file. We now have to install this file on our website. So again, come back to the dashboard of our website. This is the dashboard of our website, and hover over appearances and select theme. Now because we have the file and want to upload the theme, here you'll see an option, a button called upload. Just click on that button, and again here you'll see something called upload theme. Click on upload theme. Now click on choose file and choose that file. I have saved that file on my desktop. So here is the file. Choose this file, make sure this file is selected and click on open. Now click on install now. If you're using Google Chrome, you'll see the progress over here, left bottom. So while our theme is getting installed, you can do one thing. You can subscribe to my channel because you'll get a lot to learn from my channel. This is my channel. You can click on the subscribe button over here. Okay, so our theme is getting installed. Okay, it says installing the theme. The theme is installed successfully. Now what we have to do is activate the theme on the website. So click on activate. Once you click on activate, first thing we have to do is product registration. Here as you can see, you have to put in your email address and purchase code which you will get with this theme. So first thing you have to do is this, because until and unless you do this, you won't be able to take advantage of all these premium plugins. So go ahead and put in your email address and purchase code. Okay guys, so once you put in the email address and your purchase code, you'll get this message: thank you for choosing Nitro. Now what we have to do is install all the plugins which we need. So for that, just click on over here, begin installing plugins, or if you don't get this option, then come down and here you'll see plugins. So from here, click this one, install all recommended plugins. So you can either install it from here or install it from here. It's all up to you. So click on install and select this thing. When you tick mark over here, as you can see, all the plugin is selected. Fine. Now from bulk action, select install and click on apply. So all our plugins is getting installed. Okay, all installation have been completed. Now click here, return to required plugin installer. Now again tick mark over here, so everything will get selected, and now we have to activate all the plugins. So select activate and click on apply. Okay guys, so all our plugins have been successfully installed and activated. Now again let's come back to the website and refresh the website. First let's see, this is how the website looked before installing the theme on the website. Now let's refresh and see how it looks like after installing the theme on the website. Okay guys, so as you can see, it looks much better than before, but still it doesn't look like this. We don't have all this stuff over here. So let's start creating all this thing. The first thing which we'll be creating is this slider over here. So let's get started with that. So come back to your dashboard, scroll down, and here you'll see something called slider revolution. Click on slider revolution. Now we have to create a new slider. So what we do is just click on over here, new slider. Now we have to give some name to the slider. You can give any name. For example, I am giving slider rev 1. Okay, same thing over here. Fine. Now we have to choose the size or the resolution of the slider. So for this example, for this website, we are choosing 847 into 458. So over here put in 847 pixels, and over here put in 458 pixels. Fine. Now at top you'll see some options over here, as you can see. So select navigation and click on enable arrows. Now from here select bullets and again enable bullets. So basically we want to enable arrow and bullets from navigation setting. So what will that do? As you can see, these are the bullets and these are the arrows. So we are enabling this too from here. So once you do that, just click on save over here, save settings. Okay, now the first thing what we have to do is go to general settings and make sure slide delay is 4000 milliseconds, which is 4 seconds. And slide animation, it is selected fade. We don't want fade, we want parallax to bottom, this one. And we also want curtain transaction, curtain from right. So select these two, and from here cancel this fade. So we have to do two settings over here. We have to change the delay time and slide animation. So once you do that, come down, and now we have to start working with the slider. So as you can see over here in our slider, we have a background. So let's first select the background. So for that, what we do is come up over here, and main background, as you can see, this is the option. Select this one, main background image, and select media library. You can select some image from the library, but we don't have anything right now, so we can also upload the file. So select files and upload the background if you want, any background you want. I have already selected my background. This is the background I'll be using. So select this and click on open. Now from here, click insert. So as you can see, we have the image in the background now. Now let's minimize the size so that we can see it properly. Fine, this looks better. Now what we have to do is we have to put in this headline, sub headline and call to action button on the slider. So let's first put in this experience. For that we have to add a text. So what we do is over here you'll see an option called add layer. So hover over that and select text or HTML, and here type in anything you want. For example, in the example we have experience, so we'll type in experience. Fine. And now as you can see here, we'll see the experience, but it looks so small, and here we have the bigger size, the color is different, the font is different. So now let's change that. So when you select this thing, you'll get so many options over here. So first option is style template. We have to select the font. So in this example, I'm selecting the Lato font. Select Lato from here. Now we have to change the font size and font weight. So first let's change the font size. We want a bigger font, so let's put in 40 pixels for this. And for line height, we want 70 pixel. And font weight, we want 900 pixels. Just select 900 from here. But still we are not seeing the text over here because the color is different. So let's select the black color from here. From here, as you can see, just drag it till here. Drag it till the bottom. Fine. Now we get the perfect black. So we have done with that. Now we have to add the sub headline. It says of professional high-end electronic shop. So let's again hover over add layer and select text or HTML and type in the font of professional high-end electronic shop. Fine. Now again we want different font, so select Lato from Google Fonts from here. And now we have to change the size of the font. So from here select 14 pixels and line height will be 36 pixels and font weight will be 400. It's fine. Now we have to change the color. As you can see, we cannot see the color. We won't keep it black, but something like gray color. So I have a code for that. You can select the color from here, as you can see, or you can put in the code, font code. So the code is, you can use the code I am using, 2A2929. So this is the color I'll be using, as you can see over here. Once you're done that, just click on over here. Fine. Now we have this thing over here. Now what we have to do is add this button, call to action button. So again, hover add layer and select button. So as you can see, we have many different kind of button. So I am selecting this one. So just click this one and drag it wherever you want to keep it. I want it over here. Fine. Now what we have to do is change the text, obviously, again. So first select Lato. Okay. Font size will be 14 pixels. Line height will be 42 pixels. And font weight will be around 700 pixels. Fine. This looks good. Now we can also redirect this button to some page if you want. So from here we have to select the action button and we have to click on this plus button, and on click, as you can see, it is disabled. From here you can select anything you want, what you want to do with when someone clicks on this button. Suppose you want to link this to some different page, so select simple link and you can put in that URL over here, the link of the, for example, I want to link that button to my website blogdude.com. So I put in my URL over here. Same window, do you want to open the URL in the same window or new window? Select that. Fine. So you can link it to anything you want. You can link it to any product, to any page of your choice. So this is done. Now we have to do something with the animation. So as you can see, when the slide changes, we see some animation, the heading comes first and so on. So now we have to do this animation. For that we have to change the timing. For example, when you saw the heading came first, the subheading came second. So for that, hover here, click on this pencil. Now when you see here, you'll get an option called edit. When we hover over this thing, the red mark, we get an option called edit. Just select that option. Now we have to change the timings. When should the heading start? The first heading, which is experience. When should this start? At what time? So I am selecting 900 milliseconds. Okay. And how long should it the animation go? How long the animation should exist for? So I am selecting 1000 milliseconds, which is 1 second. Fine. Now when we hover here, we again get an option called edit. Select this option. Now here also we can change the timing. I am putting 4000, that is 4 seconds, since our slider is for 4 seconds, and duration I am putting 330. I'm sorry, just 330, and again tick mark this. Now come over here and edit this also. We also want to edit the timing over here. Put in 1500, that is 1.5 seconds, and over here put in 1000, that is 1 seconds. Again edit the timing, 4000, this is right, and over here put in 710. Fine. Now select this one, click on edit. This should come the last, so delete all the number over here, because we want our call to action button to come at last. We want it to come at 2.3 seconds, to put in 2003 milliseconds, and in duration put in 350 milliseconds. Now come over here, hover this, click on edit. This is 4000, good, and this should be 400 milliseconds. Now click on this. Fine. So we have selected the timing for the animation. Now we have to select the animation, obviously. So first click on experience over here. So as you can see, now experience is selected. So click on over here, animation. So as you can see, there are many options over here. What we have to select for first one is smooth slide from bottom. So let's this one, smooth slide from bottom. Fine. And from here select short to top. Short to top, here it is. You can obviously choose anything you want, but I have used this in my demo website, so I'm using the same settings over here. And from here choose power 4 is out. You'll get this option over here, power 4 is out, and here we will select no change. Fine. So as you can see over here, the animation is showing. Now select the second one, the sub headline, and we are selecting the same settings. First will be smooth slide from bottom, and here it will be short to top. Okay, here it is, short to top, power 4 is out, and no change. Now select the call to action button, and again select the animation. You can select different animation obviously for the different inputs, but I am selecting this one, smooth slide from bottom. From here I am selecting short to top, power 4 is out, and no change. Okay, fine. So we have successfully made our first slider. As you can see, we have 2 sliders. So similarly you can make the second slider also. What I'm doing is just clicking on save slide so that we don't miss anything which we have done. Okay, so similarly you can create another slide from here. Just click on add new slide, and we can create similarly many different slides as you want. So what I'll do is just duplicate this slide so that I don't have to waste your time showing the same thing again. So I have duplicated this slide. We have 2 slides right now. Now click on save slide. We are saving this slide. So we have successfully created this slide. Now what we have to do is create a home page and put in this slider on the home page. So let's come back to our dashboard and do that. When we come back to our dashboard, we see something called pages over here. Hover pages and select add new. Now here put the title of the page. So put in home page or anything you want. Now click on publish. Now let's refresh the website and see we are seeing new page or not. Let's refresh our website. We see no changes over here because we have not made this page our home page. We have just created a page named home page, but we haven't made this page our home page. So come back to your dashboard and click on customize. Now from here select system, a static page. First it is selected your latest post. Now select a static page, and from front page select home page because we have just created a page called home page. So now we have made that page as our official home page. We can also select a post page, but we haven't created a post page yet. We'll be creating in the future. Don't worry about that. Fine. Once you do that, just click on save and publish. Okay. Now cancel this thing. Fine. So we have made that page as our home page. Now let's add the slider which we have created on the home page. So for that, come back to your dashboard. Click on backend editor here, visual editor. So we are using the visual editor. Click on backend editor, and from here click on add element, and on the search bar type in slider evolution. As you can see here it is slider evolution 5. Select that one and select this slide. As you remember, we have created this slide. So select this one and click add selected slider. So we have successfully added the slider on our home page, but as you can see we have a slider plus categories section over here. So what we have to do is divide this thing into 2 sections, a slider section and a category section. When we hover here, we see different options. We want 1/3 and 2/3, but we are not getting that option. So what you can do is click on custom. Okay, fine. And we can choose any custom layout for your row. So we'll select 1/3. Now click on update. See, we are getting 1/3. Now we see 1/3 plus 2/3. Now click on update again. Fine. Now we have this thing. We have one row over here and one over here. We have our slider evolution over here at present. That is in this row. We don't want in this column. we want it in the bigger column. So what you have to do is just select this one and drag it to the bigger column. Fine. So we have put our thing, our slider on the bigger column. Now we have to add this thing. First, let's publish and update the page and see how it looks like. Let's click on update. Okay, so this is our website. Now let's refresh the page and see whether we are getting the slider or not. Click on refresh. Okay guys, so as you can see, now we are getting the slider successfully. It is looking very beautiful, but we are also seeing this thing over here, and in the demo website we don't have anything like that, so we have to remove this thing. So let's remove this. Again, come back to the page editor, and at the bottom you'll see something called page option. So deselect this one, use global settings. Fine. Now come to page title, and also deselect this one, show page title. So we don't want to show the page title, so make sure you deselect the global setting and also deselect the page title. Once you do that, again click on update. Now again, let's refresh the page and see whether the changes have taken place or not. Okay guys, so as you can see, now we can see the changes. There is no such thing over here, everything looks clean.